Hello everyone, it is Thursday, February 20th, 2020. Of course, yesterday was New Comic Book Day, but unfortunately because of work, I was unable to get my books until today. So Thursday is this week's New Comic Book video. We had a lot of really good books this week. We talked about a lot of them on Monday, and I'll show you all those. And then I have some more Bronze Age books to show because I got a lot of good positive comments just from pulling books out of a Bronze Age box that people enjoyed to look at. So let's jump right into it. My wife and I went to Walmart this morning. We had to do a couple of things, and I was able to find a Walmart 100-page giant from Beyond the Unknown, right here, number one, of course, with Superman and Adam Strange. And I was real happy to find this book in good condition. The problem with the Walmart books, if a lot of you go out there and look for them, Walmart doesn't have them for the most part in any type of special box to protect them. They just kind of take them, throw them on a shelf, at least the ones I go to, and then everybody just kind of rifles through them. Kids grab them, people just look at, see what it is, throw them back up on the shelves, and a lot of them are really damaged and hard to find in really good condition. This one was in really good condition, so I was happy to get that because I love the 100 pages for $4.99, and the Walmart ones put a new story in it. And some of those are worth some money if you look at, you know, kind of the sale history of those, especially that first Batman one they issued. That's like $140 it sells for. And then at my comic book store, when I was picking up my stuff today, I found on the shelf, first print, Lois Lane number 8, not 1, but 2. So I grabbed both of those. This book sells consistently, $15, $20 on eBay. So I was real surprised that there were books sitting there. What happens is a lot of people speculate. They go and grab the book that's hot, and then you can find, if you look, you can find books that sell for a pretty decent price still sitting on the shelf. And so there's a good example of it right there. So I was happy to get that. And then now we will jump right into the books. First book I picked up from Marvel, Captain America number 19. Of course, February, there's been tons of different covers for Mary Jane and Gwen Stacy covers. So here is the Amazing Mary Jane number 5 with Gwen Stacy. Really cool cover right there. Kind of reminded me of like an Archie cover, like a Betty and Veronica type cover right there. So I grabbed that one just because I thought it was pretty cool. From Marvel, Ant-Man number 1. Captain Marvel number 15, first appearance, or actually first cover appearance of Vox Supreme. We talked about this in the Monday video. Here's that right there. That's all I picked up for Marvel. And now we're going to look at some DC. And of course, the book everybody was looking for, we talked about it on the video, Batman 89, first cameo of Punchline and the Designer. First cameo of Punchline and the Designer, Batman 89. This was cover A here. And cover B. Very happy to get these books here. Sold out all over town. Matter of fact, most of the shops didn't even have any to put on the shelves. So I was very fortunate to be able to get a couple of copies of that from the collection because, of course, I'm not reselling anything, just putting it out there. $4.99 Wonder Woman, 100-page giant. There's that there. Really cool cover there. Deceased, Unkillables number 1. I like that cover right there with Wonder Woman. I thought that was really cool. One of the books we talked about in the video from DC Black Label, Plunge number 1, cover A. And cover B. Again, I like the Black Label books. I think they're doing a really good job with them, so I get excited when a new storyline comes out, so I am looking forward to reading that one. And the last DC book we talked about right here, which is Aquaman number 57. The Birth of Aquaman, Amira's Baby. There she is right there, looking really pregnant. So happy to get that there. That was it for the mainstream Marvel DC books. Now we'll jump right into the independent. First one up, from Aftershock, God Killers number 1. This is a new storyline for God Killers. Looking forward to that there. Another book that sold really, really well from Dark Horse. This is Bang number 1. course, little Elvira action right there. Cover purchase only. Grim Universe presents 2020. Really cool cover right there of Little Red Riding Hood. A book that I enjoyed but was getting a little negativity because of the amount of time it takes between stories. And we've talked about how even a good storyline can be hurt by a long period of time between issues. And this is a perfect example of that. This is from Antarctic Press. This is Rags number 6. Again, I'm enjoying this storyline, but it's taking forever for books to come out. So I'll read it, but I'm going to get the trade as well. Secret Variant, Red Mother number 3, right there. Got this in my box. Thank you very much to Brian and the group over there at Cosmic. From Boom Studios, Something is Killing the Children. This, I believe, is a 6th print. 6 prints on this. Really cool cover right there, though, but this book is really doing well. You're into a 6th printing already, so there's that. Something is Killing the Children. And I'm enjoying the storyline, but this was a great looking cover, so I was all over this when I saw it. This is Unsacred number 3, right there. And those are the new books for this week. So again, books that we touched bases on: Batman 89, Plunge we have talked about. I couldn't find any of the Vampirellas. They were damaged or they didn't have any. Aquaman 57, Captain Marvel 15, cover of Vox Supreme. And then we talked about things that are coming out. Wolverine number 2 coming out. It's our first appearance of Pale Girl, which is March 25th. Put that down. And then Batman 92, which is coming out not until April Fool's Day, which is the first cover appearance of Punchline. Now, if the Punchline storyline continues really well and the character gets real popular like these early issues are for 89 and 90, which are very heavily, being looked after, the first cover appearance is going to be another big one. You can probably still order those at your shop. So last time, I'm going to be off screen a little bit, I grabbed some books out of a Bronze Age box, and I got tremendous reviews about it because people were like, I absolutely love the Bronze Age books. People that are closer to my age remember going to the 7-Elevens or their local drugstore to buy the books. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do that again and show a few books. So again, just grabbing books out of a box, no particular order. Howard the Duck, number 16. I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I loved Howard the Duck. I still like Howard the Duck. The movie wasn't so great, but the storyline I thought was really fun. So Howard the Duck, this is 30 center. From 1977, Godzilla number 7. I love me some Godzilla. Love the movies, love the books. And these are all middle high grade. Godzilla number 6 from 77. There's that right there. Looks like he's, tied up a little bit, so there's that. Godzilla number 14. I guess I got a little Godzilla run in this book. Godzilla 15, 1978. Little cowboy action right there. If I was a cowboy and saw that, I'd be running too. So there's that there. From 1977, Thor 267. Again, these are just regular, nothing real expensive. Books that are just in regular, triple board and a regular piece of plastic. No special Mylar on these here, but they still look great. Captain America number 232, 1979. Always liked this cover. 1978, Captain America 225. Like you got everything going on right there, little Empire State Building in the background there, and then Captain America with his famous shield doing some damage. Storyline that I loved, that I don't think gets a whole lot of attention, a whole lot of love, but it's a really good storyline, and I think the book should be worth a little bit more. This is The Invaders, number 14, and I believe this is 1976. Yeah, there's that. Black Lightning, number 7. There's that there. I love the Black Lightning storyline. I did like it, so I always try to pick these up when I can, because you can still find these, besides issue number 1, you can find these relatively inexpensive and really good condition, so it's nice just to put away if you like that. Another Howard the Duck, number 17. There's that. I think we have time for one more little box of stack of books. Let's see, we got to fix that. Excuse me while I go out of the frame. Oop, come on, guys. Unexpected 214 1981 Kubert cover right there. Probably not going to end too well for that boxer fighting that big Minotaur. Unexpected number 215. Which one was this one? This 214, 215. Another Kubert cover right there. Kind of a Jack the Ripper take right there. You can tell by the era of the dress. So there's a little action there. Crypt of Shadows number 3, 1973 Romita cover. Playing a little poker with Mr. Death there. Creatures on the Loose number 21, Steranko. I need say no more, Steranko. Crypt of Shadows number 6, 1973, Gil Kane cover. Again, for the most part, these are inexpensive books and just from famous artists, iconic artists. Why would you not want to add these if you can get them at a good price? Chamber of Chills number 3, 1973. (1976) Detective 465, Batman coming to do some damage. 1974 Romita cover, Manwolf number 32. 1978 Miss Marvel 22, taking a kick to the chops right there. Another Howard the Duck, number 15. I believe that's 1976. It is. There's that. And the last book we're going to show today is a Godzilla. This book always made me laugh when I saw it. I remember it as a kid getting this. Godzilla in a sewer fighting a big giant rat. I think actually he was shrunk or something fighting the big rat. So there's that there. And that is what we have for the Bronze Age books that we're showing. Again, a great week for books. I hope everybody was out there able to pick up the Batman 89s. And again, if you're in a local comic shop, check for some of the books that were maybe hot and pulled off the shelves real quick. I remember that Lois Lane number 8 came off the shelves very quickly when it came out because everybody wanted that book, and it's still holding its value very well. You never know what you're going to find when you're digging through stuff, and you find a little gem here and there. Again, the Batman 89 went off the shelves really, really quick. The Year of the Villain number 3, that's going to be off the shelves really quick because although a lot of shops tried to put orders in, they're not going to be able to get them. So those are going to run out really, really well. So good luck with everybody on that. But again, the Batman 92 is the first cover appearance of Punchline, which you should still be able to order through your local comic book store. So if you're interested in getting that, grab a few. I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to order that book being the first cover, but you know what? It's a great looking cover probably, and it is a character that I think they're really going to try to build on. So there was that. So again, I appreciate all the comments I'm getting, all the positive comments from the viewers. You seem to enjoy the videos, and I appreciate your support and the comments that I do get. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. If you know somebody who might like the content of this channel, give me, let them know about it. Maybe they'll be interested in subscribing as well. So I hope you liked the video, but as always, if you didn't, nothing I can do for you. Have a great, great day and happy hunting.